Hello, this is Exilog, and on this part of the tutorial I want to show you how to bring in your own day cycle manager and how to add the aberration buff so that all the plants and the small pads for the lanterns work. Yeah, and how to paint what a little foliage. Yeah. So um, this is a main map I made for someone with all the normal stuff you need in. And the first thing you need to search for is day cycle. And yeah, you need to find day cycle here. The day cycle manager base. You can see or check if you have the right one if you go on the reference viewer and see where it's used. You have here the Aberration day cycle, Ragnarok day cycle, Shigo day cycle, it's my own day cycle manager based test map. I don't know for what this is, but it's Overheat day cycle manager, and here's Scoth Urge day cycle manager. They used it in the most of the DLCs because the island use the normal day cycle manager that is given in Unreal. So yeah, with this here you can check a lot of stuff, like if a mesh is used or not in one of the original maps, so it's not gone when you use it and upload it. So now make a blueprint based on this, and I made a folder. Where is it? Here's the tutorial folder. I move it in. So now I have here the main map and the day cycle manager child. I rename it, so not child. I name it with the main map, so it's easier to find. Okay, now we put it into the map. Change coordination to 0, 0, 0, and then we put it into the right folder. So okay, we have it now in the same folder as the old die cycle manager. And yeah, the second thing you need to do is all the values that you have in here need to put in to your new day cycle manager. So in here. I do a short break while I'm doing this, so it don't eat up all the time. So, as you can see, I now copied all the stuff over into our new day cycle manager. And yeah, we now need to arrange the blueprint. So we open the level blueprint. So, and we need to find out where the day cycle manager is used. So in the rain, the day cycle manager is used. It's here. So we can drag our own day cycle manager in and put him where the old one was and dealt it out. So next one should be here. No? Okay, I'm definitely here in True Sky. So drag in. Delt. Okay, for this one, you select your day cycle manager, do a right click, edit event, and edit on Marite update. So and you have the same here on Marite update. This is on Marite update 2. So bring it here, tell the other one. Then we check for the next. So here's the day cycle manager 3. Put it in. Reconnect. Okay, should be all in the level blueprint. The good one is if you try to delt it now, it tells you in what it is still used. So we do now no, and yeah, we can check where is it there and can replace it. So it's now ready here. I'm ready for the blueprint and do a save. So the next stuff where it is in is, I think, in True Sky. No, not in this one. In no. So here, blueprint sky sphere. There is here the day cycle manager 3, and we now put okay. We put ours in. So this, and the water plane, it should be 2. So water plane. Put our day cycle manager in. I think it should be both here. So okay, now the day cycle manager is in most of the Marites use. So you open the Marites and yeah, you see here's the day cycle used. So you click on your day cycle manager, then left click, sorry, right click, then actor. Here is day cycle manager 3, and then you can go on replace actor, and it replaces it with the with the actor you have chosen. So this should not work. No. So we click on here, right click, actor, replace. So now you see when you have selected your new, is replace it with this one. Now you have your Day Cycle Manager base main map in here. So, and we now do this for all the others too. So here's the Day Cycle in 2. Select your one, right click, actors, Day Cycle Manager 3, replace actor, and now ours is in here. So next one, cold front, actors, replace. Okay, ours is still selected, replace actor, and for check back, yep, it's in. So next one, fog. Here's the Day Cycle Manager. So select ours, actors, Day Cycle Manager, replace. Wave, place, and rain, replace. So we now do a save, and we now can try to delete now, and it works. If you get no message that it's still used somewhere, then you have done it right. So now everything is now based on your Day Cycle Manager. So most time after you did this, you have here this strange darkness. You can fix it with the, I think, day cycle, and then click, I don't know, the middle of the day here to close it. Then you have a normal day. It's okay for working. So we now save, and now everything is running on our own Day Cycle Manager. So what we now do is we search for the Aberration Day Cycle Manager. I don't know where it is. Day Cycle, here, the Aberration Day Cycle Manager, and we go on Graph. Where it is? Shooter preset. There. This is the thing we are searching for. Shooter character possessed. So we click on. This is the buff you need. It's the one buff here is the earthquake buff with the condition when earthquake is on, then you get the earthquake buff, and this one here have no condition. It's shown. It's the buff Aberration player global. So this is the buff you need to get all the stuff ready. So you now need, it's very easy, we can now click here, Control C for copy, and then we can click here, open our own Day Cycle Manager, go on Graph, and now we can put in here, shooter character possessed, then implant function, and now we can control, I don't know what it is, it's string v, W, so UVV, I don't know, paste it, and then you have only to bring it in, and save. And now when someone enter your map, you have basically the aberration buff on him, and all the plant, I don't know how they're named, that drops out the seeds have the glow around it, all your pets are charging, and yeah, this stuff. So we now save this, and we save the day cycle manager so nothing gets lost. Okay, now everything is changed. Problem is I can't show it now because yeah, I have no landscape in this, but I did it the same way on my map, I did it the same way on Isor's Crystal Isles, so it's definitely working. So on this part I want to show you how to easy paint water lilies on a small lake or swamp or something like this. So as you can see, I have water lilies and lily pads for my foliage here, and when I paint it, yeah, it looks like this. It's yeah, the lily pads are underwater, and yeah, the water lilies are over, and yeah, nothing is where it should be. And yeah, you can now arrange everyone on its own, what's very shitty, or you can do another way. So the first thing you need to do is open the water lilies and change the Z offset to 0, so there's no offset, and the lily pads we change to -5 on both. So when we now paint them, you see they are on around the same level. So next step is I used here a shared lake, so we select it. Now we change the collision to block all, and we change the material to a rock or a cliff material. Yeah, so, and yeah, now you can either you can use another plane that have a collision, or for this one now I open the shared lake, and I don't save, but I added a simplified box collision. So you see it now have this green line around. This means that it now have a collision. So I don't save, I close it. Now this have a collision, and these lily pads I want to paint, and now disable landscape, and now I can paint on this mesh. So put this a little bit down. So, okay, lily pads are painted. We now go back to lake water. So, and now you can save your foliage, but not the shared lake file, or delete the collision out. It's another way too. So we can delete this collision. Are you sure? And we see the water levels are still placed on the surface of the water. So looks good. Well placed. So this is the easy way to do it. Okay, and for all the ones that want to do the Algae Plane 2, there's a beautiful tutorial from Twapple22. I will link this tutorial here, so you can now do water lils and your Algae Plane 2. So yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next tutorial, and if you need help, contact me or come into the modding Discord from Ark, and yeah, we see if you can get your problems fixed. Bye bye.